What's up? It's your boy Carcino here. Let's talk about it. Y'all wanted me to talk about Yeezy. Y'all always want to talk about Yeezy. Nobody wants to talk about Ye and what I had to go through. Nobody. Y'all all wanted to capitalize off my pain. So, anyway, here we go. We're back. Oh, man. Slippery Ye. So they finally got their situation situated, Kim and Kanye, when it comes to the children. The judge awarded that Kanye West will be paying Kim $200,000 a month in child support. Let me get you this straight. Their divorce is settled. And as far as hashing out the details of both their belongings and child rearing, the kids will remain with Kim. But the courts say that they have equal access to them, while Kanye is being forced to pay $200,000 a month in addition to half the cost of their education and security. Meanwhile, neither one of them will pay spousal support and their assets will be divided according to their prenuptial agreement. So they have a third party mediation for their disputes. Now, Kim has been favored mostly in all TMZ posts, and TMZ has seemed to have turned against their homeboy, Kanye West, and painting him as an erratic human being with his outbursts and antics over the course of this whole divorce proceeding. Kanye has had 6 different lawyers avoiding depositions, meetings, court appearances. So he was trying to win Kim back despite, her asking for a divorce and him going out on dates with other women. He still wanted Kim back and kept playing to the audience to put pressure on her to go back to a man who admits that it was his fault the marriage disintegrated into what it did. Then, going from that and facing a looming court trial, it looks like Kanye opted to play along and do what the former partner, wife wanted. He's been at war with Balenciaga, Adidas, The Gap, Jewish people, Pete Davidson. And now he's lost his billion-dollar status. His lucrative business partnerships have collapsed. And now Kim had petitioned the court to legally end their marriage early, and she won. The settlement was just to clear up their business dealings in child custody because she's trying to separate her businesses away from Kanye West because this looks bad on her. It pulls her down as well as him. Remember, she owns stock in Yeezy. Kanye gave that as a gift to his then wife. Let me give you this. And what did it do, ladies and gentlemen? Now, Adidas say they own all the IP addressed to the designs and everything, and in January they rolling out the new Yeezys. She just has to legally separate herself from the Jägermeister. Now, I don't think I need to tell you how bad of a decision that was for people, how bad of a movement it was for others. Put their kids involved. And these kids need $200,000 a month. When Kanye West is taking care of their education, their security, they need $200,000 a month. And they got money coming in. They're doing fashion shows. They're doing fashion cosmetic lines. They have money coming in. So if the children have money coming in, why in the world is Kanye West paying $200,000 a month? Kim did not want spousal support from Kanye West because that would be a circus all in its own. Now, then it would make her look like a gold digger, and she doesn't want to look like a gold digger. But the kids get $200,000 a month. Who the hell you think that money going to? Yep, and we got Boo Boo the Fool, Kanye paying for everything. Yep, that's the one y'all want to follow. Because y'all want some free Yeezys. I want some $20 Yeezys. Shoot, I hope he hit me with them $20 Yeezys. Wake up, dear people. Because y'all brains is in the toilet. Y'all would let some shoes come in between everything that you've done. As a human being, as a person, as a people. What we even talking about, really? Because the truth of the matter is, none of these people are worthy. They're not worthy. I was talking about it the other day. I was like, man, Kanye played himself and is mad at everybody else for not following his plan. He only hates Adidas because he mad at Adidas. So now we gotta be mad. Because Kanye mad, we gotta be mad. See how that makes sense? Kanye get mad, we gotta get mad. That is crazy how that works. He get mad, we gotta all follow suit. But $200,000 a month is excessive. It was deliberately set to show presence. And I said, wow, for somebody to get joint custody, have to pay $200,000 a month? That doesn't even make sense. So that tells me, how is there equal time when the kids are gonna stay with Kim and Kanye's gonna have to pay $200,000 a month? This is why you get joint custody. This is why you put child support on yourself. But he got stuck in a situation where He's not in a position to negotiate. He's not in a situation where he could call any shots. Kim needed things to happen swiftly because of the decisions she was making. She needed these things to happen quick, fast, in a hurry. Before anybody vision blurs, this had to happen. Kanye's done his usual distractions. Get everybody talking about Kyrie Irving. Kanye want everybody to get that mixed with Kyrie because Kyrie was trending for the past 3-4 weeks. He want to throw his hat in there. Throw around Jay-Z, Beyonce names, or name drop some people saying his mama got sacrificed. He just went all along with the conspiracy theories just so he can get some people to go and jump on his side. And they just like, I told you! Look what they did to Ye. Told y'all, man, they sacrificed. He just told y'all they sacrificed his mama. So he just want to play off he knows what you guys say all the time and all this stuff. He wants to play on your trope so you guys can go crazy with it and keep talking Ye. Keep Ye trending. Don't forget about Ye. Now, here's what the rest of y'all need to know that we seem to understand is don't trust a Kardashian. Don't trust him. Never in the history of this world has we seen whores promoted. Well, sorry, take that back. We have seen that in this world. Marilyn Monroe. What a talented actress. Marilyn Monroe has been promoted and basically martyred in history for allegedly sleeping with JFK, not for her being a talented actress. Oh, she was beautiful. They call her the most beautiful woman in the world. A woman who was never taken seriously, was taken for granted when she was alive, and many felt was put to sleep to keep her shut up so she wouldn't talk because she knew too much. But they got pillowcases of her. They have everything Marilyn Monroe. She's what matters around here. Everybody else got to make their way in a figure eight. It's Marilyn we care about. Now, Kanye's vehicles, most of them has been sold. Now he just really has a car service. He don't really drive anymore. One of his cars, Pete Davidson, was driving, and Kanye was livid about that. But the car really belonged to Kim, even though it was Kanye's. She bought it. So it was really her car. And she kept the family afloat financially till Kanye can get his money back. Kris Jenner, who was Kris Kardashian, is the manager of the girls. And everybody on her side wants Kanye gone. He's not helping the show. He's not helping out anymore. He's more of a problematic person to the show because he won't allow Kim to do certain things or talk about certain things that's definitely a ratings boost for them. But Kanye don't want anything privately mentioned in his life on that show. So Kim was kind of withdrawn and calling to everybody else's situation and problems on the show rather than, get involved with her mess, which was the biggest thing in the storyline. Her fighting with Kanye. And meanwhile, other networks is like, so TMZ and all these other networks get to promote it and sell it and make all this money and get all these views off of it. But we can't, and we have a contract with them. It's like, so the network is like, okay, we gonna have to part ways because the Kardashians is like, okay, well, we need this kind of money, and they was like, we don't, we liked you guys and we made a lot of money, but we can go make another show, and we feel like we could do just as much. Now, reality TV is oversaturated, and we don't want to pay that kind of money. So they was trying to dangle the Hulu deal. So they had an offer on the table, but it was like, nah, keeping up with the Kardashians was moving. And the person to out that deal was Kanye West. He was the first person to out the Hulu deal. While it was before Hulu even made the announcement, which led to some problems with the Kardashians because Kanye wasn't going to be on the show. And Scott wasn't going to be on the show. There was a lot of people that they were taking off the show and adding people on the show that were going to be characters like Travis Barker and having him around. And because the show was going to be mentioning and having Travis on there and promoting mostly what they're doing, this is going to expand the markets just a bit. No, I don't think that. I don't think that these people really understand where we're going with the direction of how dangerous this is. But it's just that as a precedence for these black entertainers, protect your wealth, protect your money, protect your children. Because here's the problem. The problem is you all are not looking out for your children. Your children are supposed to be your most valuable asset, but yet you guys are neglecting them, letting these women take control by going to the courts. They know the laws because it's being passed on from baby mama to baby mama, and you just don't want you want to still do your thing. And meanwhile, it's costing you money to do your thing. Until your money slow up, then you realize, hey man, this cost me a lot of money to do my thing. So the more you keep going down that road, the worse this is going to become, if that makes any sense. I've seen some of the best people in the world do the worst things to people because they don't have the heart. They don't have it in them. Their hearts are evil and full of rage. Kanye West could have made this a very simple, easy process. He chose to be in this relationship with this woman and this family and to have his children with this woman. And you got your family with this children. Y'all got like what, 4 kids? So what? That's like what, 50,000 a kid a month? That's insane. But you see Tom Brady? Tom Brady and his wife, there is no financial obligations to one another. The children is split in joint custody. Tom and her are splitting everything down the middle. He don't have to pay her no $200,000 a month to take care of their children. You see, when you marry right, or you get the right person to have children with, instead of grabbing these airheads that you try to turn into multimillionaires, all they know is to take your money. Kim Kardashian, she's known for sleeping with people who was more famous than her. The game didn't hit. All these NFL players didn't hit. NBA players, NFL players, they only dating people who got money. More money than them, more fame than them. They want to get what they got. So they got to drain them. Then when they no longer have anything, they run to the next one. And run to the next one. And run to the next one. And the weird thing is, why does people keep doing that? Like, these are some 40-year-old hoes now. This ain't, they ain't even no like 20 something, 30. These are some old hoes. Y'all just going raving over these chicks. I be like, man, the heart want what the heart wants, or the psychotic want what the psychotic want, because this is all about fame. They got the fame, so we gotta get it. We gotta be next to them because they famous. We gotta, oh, I need to get with her. For what? But hey, like they say, to each his own. That's what they say. There's somebody out there for somebody. If Tristan Thompson want to be with that thing, hey, he from Canada. So that might be his thing. You just don't know. But back to this fool Kanye, who gives up generational wealth, signs it over to his then wife, Kim Kardashian, and make her a partner. Why? Because he in love. Well, hope you love playing $200,000 a month. Hope you love paying for security and all the education. Hope you love not having any control over your children and who they're around. Hope you love that. Because guess what? That's what you got. Say hallelujah to the congregation. Hallelujah for Kanye West being a stupid man. Making dumb business decisions to where he can lose all of his creations and things that he created. They ain't had to take it from you. You gave it away. Stupid, magnupid, 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 and stupid, and magnupid. Listen, the courts are designed for the children to be with the mother. They're designed to stretch the black man. Okay? These courts are designed to do that to you. But why is it that more professional athletes who are African American, more entertainers who are African American, date women who are not even in their financial quo? Meaning, these women barely make enough to even live in Hollywood, or not at all. They would go get a woman out of a strip club marry her, put a ring on her, get her a baby, a girl that's been on Instagram, don't have a modeling contract to save her name. She got all her money from being a call girl to get thousands of dollars to get plastic surgery, to get fake TNA just so she can audition herself. So that you could take care of her with your millions of dollars. Which goes to zero the moment you stop playing. You don't have any investments. Your shoe contract runs out because you're not playing no more. So that's going to run out. You try to make some appearances on the show. They're giving you like $5,000 for ESPN. Next thing you know, she's leaving you for some young player who just got in the league. And you got to pay her money while she go out and get her groove on. Look at Scottie Pippen. Same story. This dude put this woman in charge of all his money. He was really smart. But I'm the bad guy. For pointing it all out. I'm the bad guy for telling people, hey man, be smart. Quit just trying to follow everybody because they're a celebrity. Just be smart about it. Let's wait. Hear it out. Think before you react. I waited all night for this show, and now it's canceled. I just told him it's all good. Well, that's why we got to be smart out here, people. We sitting over here doing all these other things that we shouldn't be doing. We're sitting there allowing certain people to have allowances over us and certain power over us that we would never allow ever in life. And when you get something like generational wealth, you're supposed to protect that. But we're not protecting that. What we're doing is we're making an excuse to be the same person we've always been. Kanye West has let people down because he tries to portray to be some leader. He tries to portray he is doing all of this for us and all this. All Kanye's doing is playing a game that other people don't seem to get. Kanye West wants to go back, and he's going to go running back. You just have to understand this is the type of person you're dealing with. Is that what you accepted? That's acceptable to you, then roll with it. Knock yourself out. For everybody else, it's all good. But me, I'm just telling you what's finna happen at play when it all happens. Kanye's gonna go back with Yeezy and Adidas. Kanye West is gonna patch up all that relationships. And everybody who was all on board with Kanye, you gonna see. You gonna see. Kanye only brings up controversy when he wants everybody to go with him when he mad at somebody. He mad with them when all of these situations existed prior. But we're gonna leave that there. This is about him having to pay $200,000 a month. So the stinking Kardashians got him. We knew this would happen. I mean, who didn't see a divorce happening there? I did. This woman had been married, what, 3 times already? Then engaged. She was married for like, what, 25 minutes one time? So, who didn't see this happening? If the dad was alive, this would not be happening. If Rob Sr. was alive, this would not be happening. Period. So, just do with that as you must, but just being honest. Definitely. Don't forget to check out my Patreon. I got some very interesting stuff coming up, so hope you check it out and enjoy it. I'm out.